The ban on electric bikes, electric trikes, and other electric vehicles on major roads in Metro Manila will take effect on April 15, 2024. According to the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, e-bikes and e-trikes will be banned on certain national roads, circumferential roads, and radial roads in Metro Manila. The MMDA regulation also includes the ban on tricycles, pushcarts, pedicabs, and kuliglig on national roads. Violators will be fined 2,500 pesos, while their units will also be impounded if e-bike users are not able to present a driver's license upon apprehension. MMDA Acting Chairman Don Artes cites safety concerns as among the reasons for the ban of e-bikes and e-trikes on major roads.
Hindi po kayo pinabawalan sa lahat ng karsada, yung mga other forms of Doon lamang po talaga sa national road dahil for safety reasons and traffic. Kasi po, una-una maraming mabagal na mga e-trikes na hindi po talaga dapat sa national highway dahil mabibilis po yung sasakyan dyan. Parami ng parami yung na-aksidente, namamatay. Hihintay pa po ba natin na madagdagan niya na madagdagan bago natin i-regulate?
The Commission on Elections and the South Korean firm Miru Systems have inked an almost 18 billion peso contract on Monday, March 11 for the lease of an automated election system to be used in the 2025 midterm elections. Miru Systems was the sole bidder for the lease of a full automation system with transparency audit count to Comelec. The contract includes the supply of 110,000 automated counting machines, election management systems, consolidation and canvassing systems, ballot printing, ballot boxes, and other peripherals. According to a document provided by Comelec, Miru Systems will provide customizable systems and software, transparent and secure ballot printing, and technical support for the leased machines and systems. The South Korean company offered a bid of 17.99 billion pesos for the contract, which was below the 18.82 billion pesos approved budget for the project, resulting in 839 million pesos in savings for the government. However, issues have been raised against Miru Systems, including concerns about its performance during elections in countries such as the Democratic Republic of Congo, Iraq, South Korea, and Argentina, with instances of electoral fraud and cybersecurity vulnerabilities being cited. In a press conference following the contract signing, Miru Systems President Chung Jin-bok refutes these accusations, saying that they were orchestrated by losing candidates. For his part, Comelec Chairman George Garcia says Miru Systems was still recommended by the poll body's Special Bids and Awards Committee as they were able to receive certifications from the Electoral Commission of Congo and the United Nations for the elections in Iraq. President Bongbong Marcos begins his Central European trip scheduled from Monday, March 11 to Friday, March 15. The president is visiting Germany for a state visit and afterward to Czech Republic for an official visit. An official of the Department of Foreign Affairs earlier said that the West Philippine Sea will be tackled during Marcos's meeting with top officials from the two countries. According to Marcos, the trips will strengthen partnerships with countries promoting rules-based international order.
During our time in Germany and the Czech Republic, we will underscore our unwavering commitment to strengthening partnerships with like-minded countries, promoting the rules-based international order which serves as a cornerstone of global peace and of stability.
While in Germany, Marcos will oversee several agreements, including an expanded defense agreement with the European country. Marcos says the visits will also expand economic cooperation.
We will also focus on expanding economic cooperation, opening up more avenues for mutually beneficial trade and investment opportunities.
Meanwhile, Marcos evokes the memory of national hero Jose Rizal in his departure speech.
Both of these states share an affinity for our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. Jose Rizal's affection for Germany and its people is evident in his many travels around the world. Thus, I look on my trip to the center of Europe with anticipation and optimism for the opportunities to be explored and for our friendship with the German and Czech nations to be affirmed and strengthened.
These visits to Germany and the Czech Republic marks Marcos's fourth and fifth countries to travel to in 2024, respectively. Marcos has traveled to Brunei, Vietnam, and Australia. He went to Australia twice this year, once for a 2-day state visit from February 28 to 29, and the second to attend the Association of Southeast Asian Nations Australia's Special Summit last March 4 to 6. Former President Rodrigo Duterte's recent appointment as new administrator of Kingdom of Jesus Christ Properties only reveals the intertwined interests of the ex-chief executive and alleged sex offender Apollo Quiboloy. This is according to Senator Risa Hontiveros, who chairs the Senate Committee on Women, Children, Family Relations, and Gender Equality, which has been conducting a probe into Quiboloy's alleged crimes.
Ewan ko kung gusto nilang iparating, pero yung mensaheng nakakarating sa publiko lalong dumadami ang mga issue at lalong lumilinaw kung ganong intertwined ang mga interes, maging ang mga economic interes ni Duterte at ni Pastor Quiboloy.
According to Hontiveros, this appointment shows how much Quiboloy trusts Duterte to let the former president handle his properties.
Usually po, ang nag-aatas ng isang administrator sa kanyang properties ay isang tao na hindi kayang siya ang mga siwa sa mga properties niya. So, ganon kataas, kalaki ang pagtitiwala at pagsasakamay ni Quiboloy kay Duterte sa kanyang mga ari-arian. May kasabihan pa nga, di ba? Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are.
The senator likewise says she believes this move of Quiboloy only strengthens speculations that he is preparing to flee the country amid accusations of rape, torture, and other crimes. Hontiveros renews her appeal to the Bureau of Immigration to make sure Quiboloy will not be able to leave the Philippines. On March 9, Sunshine Media Network International reported that Duterte was named the new administrator for Kingdom of Jesus Christ Properties. Quiboloy's legal counsel Ferdinand Topacio earlier said Duterte will be tasked to perform duties related to the management, stewardship, and preservation of Kingdom of Jesus Christ Properties. According to Topacio, Duterte has accepted the designation, emphasizing that SMNI will not announce the appointment without acceptance. Meanwhile, former President Duterte's camp has yet to issue a statement on the matter. The city government of Makati says that Taguig local government has closed down community swimming pools in a village now under Taguig's jurisdiction in another property dispute between the two cities. The Makati Aqua Sports Arena is adjacent to the contested Makati Park and Garden, which shut down also led to a standoff between the two cities' personnel. In a statement, Makati City Administrator Claro Certeza says the pool's shutdown has disrupted the training of over 4,000 Makati Public School students. According to Certeza, masked Taguig personnel posted tarpaulins declaring a closure order and padlocked Masa's gates even while Makati personnel were supposedly inside the premises. Certeza says before the Makati Aqua Sports Arena's closure, the local government provided free swimming lessons there every Saturday. Certeza says nearly 2,200 students are registered for Makati's free swimming program. Aside from this, nearly 1,500 grade 12 students and more than 700 University of Makati College students also use the swimming pool to complete their swimming courses as part of their curriculum. On March 3, Taguig closed down the Makati Park and Garden for operating without a permit. The park is located in barangays West Rembo and Sembo, two villages included in the 10 Embo barangays the Supreme Court said in 2022 are under the jurisdiction of Taguig City. INQUIRER.net asked the local government of Taguig spokesperson for comment but has yet to receive a response. Megan Young apologizes for what she calls her failure to oversee the bigger picture after she was slammed by netizens for fixing the hair of Miss World Botswana, Lesego Chombo, during the Global Tilt's question and answer portion. Young drew the ire of African pageant fans after fixing a tendril of Chombo's hair from her face before she was asked to give her pitch to the Sharks of Shark Tank India during the coronation night of the 71st Miss World on March 9. Young was accused of witchcraft and jeopardizing Chombo's standing in the pageant. In a statement, Young apologizes, saying she wanted to offer a helping hand but failed to oversee the bigger picture. She adds that her actions could have caused distress during that moment and points out she has been made aware that culturally the incident was unacceptable. The former beauty queen says she and Chombo spoke privately at the hotel where she apologized for the incident. She also apologizes to those who witnessed the incident for any discomfort or confusion her actions caused. Meanwhile, Chombo appealed to her countrymen to be kinder and avoid bringing other people down for her sake.